The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time, where we're just about to cross over into the GWATHLÓ River, as there's just a couple things I want to do now before we properly cross over there. Barad we still need to take. We also have just recently taken Byrig, and even though we don't have the Grand Navy of Mordor to push on into Ered Luin, we are still making a rather nice headway into their lands. I'm going to start off here with Zagar. I think you guys can just auto-resolve this. Yeah, I'm missing one of those armies, but that's fine. You guys, sure, we take about 3,000 casualties to kill about 2,000 dwarves. But that's fine. It's not the worst. We at least do get rid of them, and we'll be able to continue making our way forward now with this. So let's exterminate them, merge men together, and just have it so you guys are ready to move out. Sauron, however, over here, you're not Sauron, is going to at least kill off some of these armies. Have it so that you keep trying to focus on slaughtering them one by one. You, the Night Battle, so then this guy at least gets to help out. But then we can just slaughter these guys. Don't really need you, Tarzur, but you're welcome to join in on the glory of Sauron pushing into these armies. Because right now, I actually need to make sure that after this video, I probably need to start doing my faction poll for the next campaign, seeing as how we did a lot of damage last time. We really did. Almost took everything that is in this Endwaith region around here between the Gap of Rohan and the mouth of the GWATHLÓ River. So I really do feel like, especially with how quickly we start pushing, I haven't even started pushing to Angmar, and once I do that, I'm going to start flanking Ered Luin. We're actually going to be able to do a lot if we do that. So let's get you guys up here. All my infantry, once again, group you guys up and start just rushing on into melee. I will eventually replace you guys with more stuff that is going to be in melee. Or, I mean, primarily my archers, I was going to say, because I know eventually I'm gonna have to do that, as whatever you guys slowly lose, I'll just keep replacing. I know the archers, the main reason why I have them in Sauron's army, they're just actually pretty decent at staying alive and lasting and still doing damage. My infantry don't. That's the main thing. My archers, you guys can still do damage. You guys have never really friendly fire killed a great beast either, because they have so much fucking health. It doesn't really even matter, so you guys really can't do enough damage to friendly fire kill them. Gotta hate that I have to hold ult to get you guys to charge the way I want to. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Who got stuck? Yeah, someone got stuck on the merchant infantry. You guys gotta keep charging. I hate that I have to hold ult for that. Keep actually muting myself. But yeah, no, keep charging in here, guys. As long as you can do that. Also, Sauron should probably scream at this point, honestly, given the fact that this is just a bunch of men led by a captain. So as long as you guys keep running around, honestly, just start trying to push straight towards the catapults now, because everything else is pretty much given up at this point. There, another army dead with only 7 casualties. I do love that this is the one way I'm going to slowly keep trying to push up the kill-death ratio in my favors with Sauron. It has been working. It most certainly has, especially with all the armies that he's been slaughtering so far. So, there's another army that's dead. I think I'm going to wait on attacking some of these other little armies around here. I don't need to right now. Essentially, I want to wait until they kind of group up into a big army, because then I can just say, hey, let's do night battle, kill this one force. Then it's a bit easier to make sure I make the most out of my screams of Sauron. So every other army around here right now is just a tiny little force. Let's hold off on them and just ignore those guys. Also give Sauron some time. I'm still waiting on those reinforcing Great Beasts. I've got 2 of them that should be making their way over here. I think they're getting close to the Gap of Rohan right now. But yeah, you can just ignore them. No need to fight these armies until they merge together more. And then right now, all of you guys don't have movement. I know all the stuff up north doesn't have any movement either. You guys are starting to spread out. Trying to have some of you go over to help out with Barad Vin. Some of you are trying to then also make your way over here to help out with what was Lond Angren, but now has been conquered. So let's make sure we repair everything, and then start trying to get everything queued up for the growth build policy right there. Also, I probably should start moving you guys. Like, this is not as cursed as it used to be. We haven't started the war with Angmar just yet. I know Kamula's right here. He's got all of his troops. I've got a lot of guys around here. Some of you need to keep moving over here. Probably have it sort of like the ones that are really beat up. I will go try and send you back to be retrained. So go back over to Dol Guldur to go do that. And then I've got a couple more of you guys, like this guy. You need to make your way back up here. I'll probably have it so I need to wait until probably another turn or two, because the Witch King, you're basically ready. But I want to wait until you've got a little bit more ready over here. So I'll say, let's say turn 260. That's when we'll actually start moving all these forces to push on into Angmar. Because then, once I start pushing up here, I can then start pushing on into the northern sections of Erdluin, and then they're going to die even faster. So I will be trying to do that, just need some time for it. Let's see, holy shit, you are by far the most loyal orc I've ever seen. Yes, I'm going to gladly take you. Take Settlement Sudori, we are gladly making our way over there. First got to make sure, I'm going to bring you up forward, because you are a general I like. So let's bring you on up with, again, everybody else too. All these generals need to be making their way forward, so we have somebody to help out with watchtowers. So keep moving all of you guys forward around here. I forgot to look at what the map was like with the Palantir. I got distracted by a loyal orc. So let's have you. You're able to grow here. Let's make sure you queue this up. Go to growth build policy then after that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Resistance worsened. Oh no, the high elves don't like me. Also, I was looking at it, it's probably closer to 3 more turns now after this point, where I will then actually start moving us out. Because what we'll do is Kamul is going to be pushing into Goblin Town. He'll be taking these these forces with him, and then I'll be having it so that the Witch King Vangmar will be taking everything else over here with him. So he's got all of these armies that will make their way over into Mount Gundabad, and then basically I'm just trying to get Kamul a full stack army again. I know he's kind of low on archers right now. I haven't been having nearly as many of those group on up. Got a lot of his infantry, but his army's ready. I'm gonna actually have him kind of off to the side here a little bit, but trying to gather more of you guys, and there are some other forces over here that are still making their way over to the west. So like, you need to keep making your way over here to joining up with these guys. So like once all these units get here, then I'll say we're ready to kind of start pushing in with you guys. So in the meantime, we'll still keep focusing around down here. Belorn, I don't like that army that you've got right there. Well, Sauron, let's have it so what you're going to do is... oh, I can actually go hit that poor son of a bitch. Okay, let's do that then. Because Sauron doesn't need to rush on in. Oh, they actually ran to the boats. Can I get a random mercenary here? No. It'd be great if you guys killed that for me. I'd love that. Because I know right now we need to have it so, like, let's see. You're down a couple of units. Let's grab... I need more infantry in here and not literally just more artillery pieces. So grab that. Grab another archer. That's good enough for Leofric. Actually, kind of leave behind these beat-up guys here. So take them out. I'll then also kind of leave behind some of the beat-up guys here as well, so that I can move you out, Zagar. You're down. Like, what, 17 guys? So let's grab all of these guys. And then this... at least these guys here. There we go. So then Zagar, you're just down 3 more. I think you actually have... Actually, you can take some artillery pieces. Like, take those 2. And then I can take like 1 more archer. And there we go. So, you guys can kind of make your way up here. Well, actually, no, first make sure we have watchtowers. I need to make sure I still am spreading the influence of Sauron, so we can kind of take our time. Trying to go back here and here. You guys are just sieging this out because I saw, hey, there's a force in a fort. Let's just siege it out and starve it out. You guys can do that. And then I can have it so like everybody else that's really beat up here can just kind of merge together and try and save space on some of these guys. It's like right there. These are still the two armies that are going to be following Sauron around. And then you can try and make your way up to Londir, as I do need to get some reinforcements over to Lagarin there. So you need to go there. They're bringing a lot over here. Let's see, you're supposed to join one of these armies, or you were. Never mind, I guess. Okay, so that's fine there. I know Shivos is making his way over to help you, so we can have you go like right there. You're actually down 3 guys. Should grab. Oh, you guys don't have enough movement. It's okay. Keep making your way over here. Try and go there. There. And let's say then keep trying to follow them along. We'll see if they're going to attack us during this end turn or not. If they do, then I'm probably going to have to try and do that fight with Balagnar. Just 2. There we go. Byrig. Oops, I forgot to put you on auto-manage policy, so put that right there. Growth policy there. You guys can keep growing. Okay. This army, I would say, go towards Harriot. I need to put something in there. Maybe like you and... Oh my god, there's so many archers in these armies. Let's have you just go in there. And then these 2 armies can keep making their way up towards Barad-Vin. So like right there and there. And then that's all of you guys, because that's pretty much everybody that's been moved up. You can try and make your way over here, I would say. Oakfoot hasn't been attacked yet, that's fine. Sauron, once you're done down here, I'll probably just bring you back up north to go try and deal with those guys. It seems that they have decided to try and besiege Tharbad. Oh no! The endless sieges of Tharbad. Honestly, this campaign, I'll probably only ever have to do 1 defense here for the most part, honestly, given how my forces are kind of spreading out, ready to kick everything's ass. At the moment, we're still sieging this area. How is Ganalt? Oh, sorry, this is Ganaltan here. At the moment, 2-to-1 odds there. I could probably honestly assault this right now. I think if I can. Shivos. Oh, Shivos can get over there. He can join on in. He's close enough. He's not. He's down 3 guys still. So let's grab. Let's see. Honestly, let's grab. Well, I can bring all of you in here. Yeah, I can bring you in here and you in here. This is now overwhelmingly in my favor now. Because now, Ganaltan, let's see, 6-to-1 odds. I like those odds. Only, that's actually a positive, well, technically, kill ratio is still negative there, but it is, overall, if you destroy, I actually don't know. With these battles like this, I don't know if Patrick Robinson is taking this number or this number. That is what's killed, because this is a siege, so these guys can't escape. But yeah, no, so there we go. Barad-Vin is now under my control, so we can then have it so exterminate the populace, merge men together there. You can go into the city there and merge there as well. So, repair everything, and then I'll have to make sure I put you guys onto Growth of Policy next turn. I'll probably have it so, let's see. With that taken, that is literally the last city on this side of the GWATHLÓ. So now, at this point, the Sycophant is here. So let's have you grab, again, these guys right here. I'm going to take everybody that's actually full stack health, or close to it, essentially. You get them out of the city. I'm going to go in there, because you guys are all kind of beat up, and I can't really retrain these guys anymore. The Sycophant, let's see. So they are running from Sauron. That's the best idea. Okay, let's have you guys just kind of build some more watchtowers. Let's make sure everything's lit up before we cross the damn river. So, like, right there, right there. There's some stuff back here that hasn't been lit up either. We can get all of my armies that are just led by captains kind of come back this way. Sycophant, let's have you help out with that, too. Give me a watchtower over here. Go there. Duner does actually need some sort of unit in here to kind of help watch over the city. That should be enough with those 2, I would say. And then we can just keep bringing everybody else over. Oh, hi! I forgot about you guys. Isengard's still there. So we can't properly cross just yet. I'm going to have it so that what we'll do. Sauron, I've been wanting you to make sure that you are going to go help out against Isengard specifically. I'll have the Nazgul be the ones that primarily cross the GWATHLÓ River initially. Zagar, I think that's good down there. Because if I bring Sauron up over here, he can be the one that builds watchtowers in this area for the most part. But we can have it so let's group you up over here. Start carrying all these armies together. Where did Zagar go? Zagar and Leofric. Because here's Zagar. Leofric is... Where the fuck did Leofric go? He's on here. Where did he go? Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, Leofric the Bow is right here. So yeah, you can keep making your way up here. Build more watchtowers as you make your way up. Let's see. Tharbad Siege, that's fine. Rockberger's Siege is ready to grow around here, so let's have you queue that up right there. And then that's all good. Yeah. Who's that got that trade increase? Oh, that was Gandalf. Okay, so Gandalf just got that trade increase there. Perfect. Also, I have so many armies. I know I really don't need to keep recruiting for quite a while now after this. We have so many forces. Honestly, I'm curious. What is my current military standing? Like, what is literally the amount of men I have on the field? I'm going to be back. I'm going to count this up, actually. I'm going to get my trusty handy-dandy calculator, and I'm going to count how many men, how many orcs do I actively have on the map. Okay, I have the number. What do you guys think it is? With all of my armies, every single one of them, 100,000, 150,000. I am almost at 200,000 units. 200,000 orcs. I have 196,394 orcs. So close. Oh, so close to being over 200,000 orcs. Which I kind of find crazy to think about, that I have that many guys. I think I've done this before, and I think it was in one of my Napoleon campaigns, actually. I know I did a count as well. I don't think I ever got that high. It's kind of crazy to think that I have 200,000 right now. Which we're about to have, well, okay, that is including garrisons, yes. But we're about to have them start flooding across the map. To start trying to go push on in. Basically, what we'll do is we'll probably focus a lot of my attention on the coast here. Because honestly, it's actually very beneficial for us to kind of stay around Tharbad and leave Tharbad as a good defense point. I do want to have it so that my agents, because I've got you guys all kind of making your way around here. I do need you guys to start making your way up and around so we can start scouting what these areas are like so we know where we want to focus our attention. You're fine where you are. You need to make your way up towards Tharbad. Because I'll probably have it so I will send some guys up around Tharbad, but I still think I want to stay around primarily the coast until we figure out what's going on with Angmar, because they're making their way. They're going to be pushing up here, and how we want to kind of go about. Like, I honestly need to make sure I pay attention next time to the Palantiri, so I can kind of look at what the land looks like right now with Angmar and with Erdluin, so that I can try and see, like, oh, what areas have the most land, troops in their forces, which ones have the least. Because I'd love to be able to push on in across here, because it's honestly, these are all really good areas to kind of like secure this off first, then push on in and just encircle all of this area. Because I don't need to push in like a giant wave of troops. I can try and circle them because I have a lot of guys. Also, all of you guys, I would actually say, go near Tharbad. Like, get over here, try and help out with Tharbad, make sure they have some sort of help there. Because I think for right now, you guys can kind of back off here. I'll have it so that from right now, we'll gather you guys together up around here. Because I can probably say that, yeah, Chevos and Ganaltan, I can see you guys pushing on in through Tharbad. So let's kind of have you guys leave behind the units that are kind of beat up. Try and have them watch over the city. So kind of move out here. Someone's still a little pissed off. I think it's primarily just buildings. Like, you guys should be okay. Mouse, can you stop? Yeah, once all this stuff repairs, you'll be fine. Like, yeah, no, you should be fine. So, like, Chivos can't move out of here right now, but I can have it so that you and, like, these 3-4 other armies can keep pushing their way up around here. Ganaltan does need some more, which I'll have him grab some guys from over here. So you two can make your way up here. Sauron's going to be making his way over here soon, and then he's going to be pushing on into Isengard. And then once Isengard is taken, I can start flooding troops in through over here, which would be great. You guys around here, I would probably say you guys should also try and recruit some, like, trolls and stuff around here. I've got some men waiting, but basically I can have it so that I'll switch where you guys send all your reinforcements through, so they can go through Khazad-dûm to speed up recruitment. Alright, they don't want Balgnar to get through here, so I was trying to have it so that he could build up a watchtower for me, but now it looks like Captain Lily and Theorator here wants to take advantage of this, so let's kind of get set up around here. So the army that is reinforcing is to my south. I will want to try and go to my northwestern corner then. If I can go there, set up, that'll be the best chance we have for survival. This is Balgnar, so if he dies, it'll just add to his counter on how many times he has been slain. But he will return once again, with probably just more reinforcements, honestly. But let's see what we can do. So let's see. So if I go over here, right here. I do at least have cavalry. I've got some cavalry, so I can get rid of their artillery pieces. Those should not be able to do a ton of damage. The rest of my army is shit, though. So I don't expect much from you guys. I will have all my infantry group on up back here with Balagnar Sunfire back here. I'll then have it so that my cav, honestly, you can probably just stay around here. Like, honestly, I'll have it so that you guys start deployment. Have it so that, like, you guys right now, let's kind of run on over to the side. Let's try and harass them and see if we can get rid of this catapult here. Kill that off. That's the only catapult I see. The enemy army has several pieces of artillery as well. So if we can get rid of this one catapult, then we can try and focus on getting rid of you. And if they don't have their artillery, the dwarves aren't as strong. Still strong, still sturdy, but not as strong. They technically had ballistas in here. I just would not notice that because they're literally all on top of each other. But we are at least charging into the one catapult. Should be able to kill this pretty easily. Yeah, it's shaken already. They want to get for those ballistas as well. Once we grab those, we'll kind of run away from this spot. Enemy reinforcements are still making their way onto the map. Okay, they're making their way up one at a time, honestly. They're not waiting to group up before they advance onto me. So I'm going to get some shots in on my horse archers first. Try and take out these phalanx units since they don't have a shield stat. And then I'll make my way back over here to try and deal with the artillery, because this army is still pretty solid. They've got their general around there. I kind of want to see if they'll separate a little bit more before I make my way over to them, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit more difficult to take out that artillery as opposed to this army. Because I might be able to honestly just wait. Use you guys to try and take out this force that they have here, because if they get in melee with my force right here, I can start cycle charging them. Focus this army down, then switch our attention back over to the other army after that. Yeah, here they come. They're already engaging. Let's have it so we try and take out their skirmishers first with my guys. Keep unloading right there. You're going to be careful because you're just being shot at. I don't want you to be shot at by the crossbows. Charge on them there, and then you, once these guys are out of the way, I'll charge on into these crossbows. Let's keep circle charging into them right now. 11-4, not the worst with this army so far. Try and go around the other side for a second, because I want to try and have you hit the other side of these skirmishers just to take a little bit more damage. So right there. You guys kind of back off a little bit. Warg's going to charge on in right here. Number-wise, 7-15, not bad, if I do say so myself. If we can get rid of all the crossbows at least, this is not the worst, simply because I know I'm so much more maneuverable than them. Let's get you out of there. That's another crossbow unit. Come on, I need you to break too. There we go. They're actually not breaking. Skirmishers, be careful what you're shooting, because you are kind of shooting me. A lot of these guys are breaking. I'd like to see that. Because if we can run them all down, that would be great, because number-wise, 9-26. Yeah, all these guys are running. So let's chase these guys down. Then we should be able to capture all these guys. Sons of the Fallen, you have unlimited morale, so there's no point. Wouldn't be bad to try and at least cycle charge you guys to get some good damage in on you. But for now, let's focus on these guys before they get off the map first. Okay, this army's almost dead. I'm having Ganeltan right now focus on the Sons of the Fallen. These phalanxes, I was trying to kill them before their reinforcements got here, but they're getting too close now. I now need to turn back around. I need to now focus on their artillery pieces. I have no ammo, which I don't really appreciate, and I don't like that these guys are honestly taking way too long to die. I try and surround them with you guys, because you guys surround them, try and beat them back, and then my cavalry here. Let's get you guys to run back. Catapults are going full bore forward. We'll try and actually have it so we can hit the ballista first, because it's now going to start trying to unload on us. The majority of the units that are in the ballista, or the catapult, are right back here technically still. But the ballista at least is vulnerable, so we can hit this one right now already. Ignore the noble. Almost done over there. 15 there. This guy's fully surrounded and still won't die. These guys have no ammo, so like get in there and melee, why not? Go over, join on in. You guys are about to hit the ballista there. And then after this, I need to go get those catapults too. Because I love that for some reason the catapults can just go with the speed of fucking light forward for some reason. Ballista, pull out of there. Do not fight the general. Let's get out of there. Let's go focus on the catapults now, because they are starting to unload. So we need to try and hit them quickly before they do too much damage. Also, they might straight up just kill my general. So let's get back here. Go, 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 go. And then charge on into the catapults. There you go. Get one. Kind of pull back again. Yep, see that? They just hit one. They just hit him. Yep, just please stop that. you just took out half his bodyguard. Half of his bodyguard. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. Get out of there. I need to get you out of there too for a second. You lost most of your bodyguard because of those goddamn catapults. I wasn't fast enough for that. Catapults. Run them all down now. Let's see. Half the army has died. Half the enemy army has died. And half of our own has now died at this point too. So you guys need to kind of make it over here. We have to fight to the last man. We can't run. So it is literally just fight to the last man here. Russian infantry. Need to get rid of the catapults first. So let's see, you guys here. That is a pikeman. Do not fight that thing. Well, I think this is going to be the end of this army now at this point. Yep, right there. There we go, Balgnar Sunfire. I'm sorry, man. I tried. I tried to do what you could with your army here. That artillery fucked you. With how dirty that artillery piece did your bodyguard and just slaughtered it. Yeah, that was the tipping point right there, where he lost, what, 2/3 of his bodyguard? Like, I want to do what we can. I really want to keep this damage. Like, they can't catch my cav. If they can't catch my cav, technically we win and the damage stays, but Balgnar himself is still dead, which I think we're going to go for. I wasn't able to kill the noble, but at this point in time, they can't catch my cav, so this damage is staying. To at least be a way to remember Balgnar Sunfire in this fight. Which, in 15 turns, he'll return! Maybe, I would love if he can get revenge on this specific general. I should try and remember who he is. I just don't know if I'll be able to. There we go. So, Balgnar Sunfire is wounded, and he will have to recover, but we were able to make sure that this damage is going to last for this force. So the cav were able to distract them for the duration, and we will now be able to have it so... I just needed to wait 15 turns for Balgnar to join us, but that's fine. He'll join us eventually after everyone's made headway. This is actually going to be a great gauge of, like, how much progress can we get in 15 turns? Because this is a great mark for when we start the invasion and when Balgnar recovers. It is just kind of interesting to think about. Like, 15 turns from now, we'll mark once we are 15 turns into this invasion across the GWATHLÓ and see how far we can get. I know in one video, we push in pretty hard into this region. I don't know if we're going to be able to make as much progress today, simply just because I know right now we're kind of getting everybody set up. You're dead. I'm not even going to try and have it so you fight that. Honestly, like, let's just have it just so you just do the auto-resolve there. It's fine. We'll come back for this. Because I know for the right now, basically, what we're going to do is Sauron, I'm going to have him keep trying to attack these armies every once in a while. Come back around here. Byrig's being attacked. Yep, I know, I'm dealing with you. I'll deal with you guys. Because I want to have it so that Sauron keeps trying to whittle down Eredluin's military. Or I could have him just ignore that. Because they're not attacking cities that often. Tharbad is one of the few settlements they've actually decided to siege. And so I can probably have it so that we just keep throwing my army for you. Hey, man of the hour, but you died. Again, I want to try and make sure. Let's go over here and first try and see. So, like, if we push into Angmar, they don't have a lot. They really don't. Down here, Eredluin. I'll have to check that next turn, damn it. Okay. Baradvin, though, you need to just build the stuff up, put that onto growth build policy, and then let's take some of these guys, throw them in the Baradvin, and then I would say, see, move you there, and you right there. It's not enough to push them off of it, but I am able to have it so that you guys can all jump across the bridge, so we have even more men here. So let's have you go there. Yeah, there we go. Just kick them off the city. And then let's have you put a good chunk of that stuff into Tharbad. And let's just have it so everybody else just wait around here. I'll have... I think just you guys. Yeah, just you guys. Let's have Shivos. Let's have Shivos make his way over here. Let's have it so you guys can kind of help me out with Isengard for a bit first. So we can have it so you guys can make your way over here, build some more watchtowers along this way, getting back over to the east, and then I'll have it so... Yeah, let's have you guys kind of push over here. Because I can have it so that Sauron... I first want to have... Oh, good, they gave up there. I can have Sauron make your way back up here. We'll start trying to kind of clear up some of these guys. But I think everybody else, like, hey, around here, there's no reason besides... Oh, is my boat still alive around here? I had a boat around here for a time. It died.
Get ready for fighting.
Let's see.
No sleeping here.
Doesn't look like there's any mercenaries around here.
Get ready for fighting.
There's a boat! Longship! Okay. So what we can do here is let's put you right there. And then let's just go across. So I want to have it so... Okay, I don't want you to do that. So right there. Now we can have it. So there we go. Hitsuderi. Hello! Hello, Loni the Fearless. Also, how many guys are you gonna make me lose? There's 56 dwarves. Last time, to kill 26 dwarves, you made me lose 600 guys. It's 20 to 1. Good. That's what should happen. That's what should happen there. But yeah, Suderi is now under our control. Exterminate that populace there. And let's just start running across here, honestly. Just ignore their forces. Let Sauron kind of kill them. And just let you guys keep pushing forward, because I can just have it so. You guys are actually kind of stuck here, actually. Yeah, you guys are. Let's move you right there. There we go. Okay, so what we can do is... You grab like 2 more guys here. Like you and you. I actually don't want an archer too. Put them in there. I can then have you guys drop up here. Lagarin. I know one of those cities is over there. There's another over here. I'm going to go for this one. Because again, I want to focus on the stuff that's on the coast. So let's kind of go around here. Build some watchtowers. Because I know it's like around...
Objective complete.
I know there's one here. Is it here? I think it's here. So let's have you kind of start making your way over there. Let's put you... Yeah, just have you watch over Londir for me. You're the man of the hour that actually did get to stay. So you can just watch over that city. Let's have these guys, again, cross the river. Just get as many men across the river as possible. So that way I can just have it so we just say, oh yeah, hey, yeah, you guys are trying to attack me. I don't care about that. And Sauron will then just come on over here and kill everybody else. So we can do that. Let's bring you here. You don't have enough movement. Well, actually, you're supposed to drop that guy off. And that here, and don't have enough movement now. Okay, so that's fine. But there we go. We've now got a couple armies that have just walked on past them. They can start just kind of flooding on in. I know there's a city up here. I don't know where the hell it is again. Isn't it like right around here?
Pick your feet up. Get ready for fighting. Come on.
I think it's like right here.
No
I
sleeping
think that's what it is. So we can have it so that probably you move over that way next turn. Where did... Okay, here's Zagar. So Zagar can get here. Drop him off next turn as well. I'll keep saying some more of these guys over this way. All of you also kind of make your way over there. Although, actually, armies that are going to Sauron, yeah, there's right here and right here. So you guys stay around Sauron again in case he needs reinforcements. I'm going to have Shavos and... not Balak, no, Ganelton make their way over and try and deal with Isengard for a little bit. This stuff, Byrig Siege, we know about that. We're going to be trying to deal with that. Kirasat, I can have you guys put this onto growth build policy, and then also this area, queue this up as well. I do wonder, what is actually my population I'm curious around? Because I haven't checked that in a while. Because I know the main thing we've been worrying about is military standing is the main thing. Like, if I compare my side, do you love how the overall has started to drop? Yeah, no, we can see a drastic decrease in the military for Eredluin. But I want to see population. So we have 3.2 million for our people right now. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that we have about over 3 million. Yeah, Valknar, I know we will. You'll come back here, man. So turn 276 is when he should recover. Mission success. Wish you guys gave me more great bees. Oh, also, yeah, all of you guys are going to be continuing to send them over here. Great, because I can't wait to be able to have those guys back on the field. Let's see, 12 units, 12 turns for you, 14 for this one. One for, okay, so next turn I can recruit more of you guys. It's 14 for this one. You guys can't get it just yet. We're trying to grow this area. Wait, are you not able to grow it? Huh. Seriously not able to grow? No! It's not! No, it should be. Castle. I can't get this to a stronghold. Damn it! That's a pain. So I won't be able to get great beasts around there ever. That's kind of a shame. Okay, well, that's fine. It's good for you guys. All of these units. Yeah, because again, since we're trying to bring Shavos over that way, I need you to make your way over here. Kind of go there and there. You can go help out with Tharbed, I'd say. Basically, all of you forces kind of stay around there. I'll have it so that basically Sauron, well, next turn I'll be able to have a battle for you. Sauron will be able to have a battle next turn. Kill off some more dwarves. All of these guys also kind of go over here to be sent across. Just have them cross the river immediately. You actually need some troops. Sycophants nearby. Just send these archers. Send these 3 archers. Next turn, that'd be fine. Sycophant needs to make his way back over here too. You need to make your way back over there. And then same with all of these guys as well as you two. Okay, so there. Still waiting on, because this is 2 of the great beasts I wanted to grab. There's 1 more I know making their way over here. Somewhere around here. They're in one of these armies. I think they're... Yeah, here they are. So, 1 more turn. You guys will be ready. I can have you kind of make your way over to Sauron. How many men are there? 5. Wait, no. 6. So 6 units in there. One of those guys we can probably just ignore and leave behind. But that's fine. They'll keep making their way over to join on with Sauron's army soon. Okay, Isengard, since I wasn't able to get here in time, you guys are going to be able to push on in here. They don't have the best army, though. We're going to see what we can do. I have a ballista. I've got archers. I have a chance to do some damage. Ideally, what we'll do is I'll take one of my infantry units, get them to run on outside, distract the Graham, I think they had a siege tower, too, and have them get onto just the ladders. And then, ideally, I should be able to shoot them with my ballista and my archers, and at least hopefully maximize damage. Shavos and everybody else is going to be over here. Ooh, it is actually the wooden for this setup, too. Nice. Do they have... Oh, they have a catapult. They do have a... Okay, so those are going to do. So, we'll have it so this guy, you're going to run outside. Since I do have this set up here, I actually have a pretty good area to set up my ballista and my archers. And then this one will be the one on the walls, wherever they send the ladders. You just have to get them off of the ram. Or sorry, you have to get them off the ram, yes. But the catapult and then also the siege towers. So as long as you can get them off of that stuff, we should be good here. So yeah, they're going to try and do what they can to break down the gates. You guys run on in and just don't break, please. I know we don't have a general, so my morale is going to be absolutely horrendous here. But if you can get them off of the catapult, and then we can stay here, kind of. They're not bringing up the ram. Oh, wait. No, that one's moving. Pull away from that. Run away now. We need to get them off of everything else first, so kind of run over here. Run over here, run away, run away, run away. Get them off the siege tower and the ram first. Then we can go back and get them off of the catapult once again, but we first have to get them to drop this stuff. So trying to group up. It's just trying to get them off of this guy here. Want to get them to drop the siege tower. There we go. We might be lucky and they'll just destroy it with the ballista towers, but that's not guaranteed. So just get them off the rams. There we go. Go back again. Now we need to get them off of the catapult. Oh, they're already just shooting cows. Oh, also. You're in the wrong spot. Yeah, you are. Go over here. Archers, ceasefire. You'll want to go here, and then I need to move my ballista here. And then you guys... Yeah, they're only shooting... Okay, yeah, this guy's dead. Oh, he's broken. Well, there we go. Now we see what happens. This one guy has to line up here. Get up on the walls there. I don't expect much from you, man, but it's worth a shot. Archers, that's not what I wanted you to do, but thank you for just giving them a spot. Just to walk on onto the walls. Thanks, guys. Archers, start shooting. They're just spawning from the walls. Yep, they're just poking their heads out. And they just materialize through the walls. Start trying to unload there. Do what you can, archers. Do what you fucking can. Ballistas are going to try and get in position as well. They're not breaking anything around here, at least, but I expect you to break almost any time now. Oh, man, here's where we die. The gates are now controlled by the enemy. My ballistas were not able to get in position in time to be able to unload onto the wall section here. They have lost 6% of their army. I'd hope you guys maybe ignore me for a bit. Like, please, let my ballistas get in position and shoot the walls for a little bit. Like, please, just let me get a 1 or 2 shots off. Like, if you will let me do that, I'm going to be so happy. Because then I can at least get some good damage in here while we wait for the battle to end.
The enemy is no longer in command of the
Oh,
city.
are you gonna let me? You guys actually shooting? Only one of you guys firing? Oh, one of you did. Back up a little bit more if you can. As I might be able to get a couple shots off and actually kind of unload into them. Damn it! They let me get 1 or 2 shots off. Then they charged my ballista here. So, I killed 7% of their army. I think they're probably going to recover a couple of those guys as well. That's fine. I think it's not that bad. For a small little garrison against a full-stack army of Isengard, that's about what I could hope for, I guess. I was hoping for more, but no, I barely killed. I didn't even kill 150 barely. If only you guys would have let me just shoot for a little bit longer with that ballista, I could have done so much more damage. Ah, shit. Who is in this army again? In this fleet? It's alive. It's very far away, but it's alive. That's what I want. But that's okay. And at least they didn't sink the vessel. Who was on that boat? That was just some random generic orc number 752. So let's bring you back up this way. Keep you next to the coast. They don't attack as often if you're on the coast. One of my spies was blocked. Oh yeah, that was around here.
Ready.
I'm trying to have you just kind of scout out a little bit to see like what's going on around here.
This way.
Angmar's the one that controls Metraith right now.
Hurry up.
I know. Eredluin's got some stuff over here. Byrig has been sacked there. I know. I'm having to sort the Chevos. Everybody else, keep making your way over around here. I can have it so that you guys can hit that next turn. I do need to give Ganaltan... Oh, you have now Terror of the Middle Earth. I don't think you deserve it, but you have Terror of Middle Earth now, man. You could maybe...
Get ready for fighting.
Let's see.
Is that what you want?
I might technically be able to start that siege. Actually, no, we used one of the wargs. Yeah, because the wargs get over there. And then I can have Ganaltan's army group up. There you go. And he's down 7 guys. Let's grab, like, these 7 into his army. And then all of you guys can join on it. I don't have siege equipment. Do I? No, I should do. Fuck yeah. Okay. So we can have it so that you join on in too. So you guys took the city from me, but does not matter as I am here with a vengeance. So we can have you guys go there, there, and there. And then if I can actually select his army, we can have it so that Ganaltan can assault this. Let's see, what is the chances there? 5-2. Wow, that's bad. That's really fucking bad. Well, 2 of those armies aren't here yet, so we can just starve them for a turn. Some plague, that's fine. Sea rate upgrade, Entwade. Let's have you queue that up for us. And then growth build policy there. Ethering as well. We can do the same deal. So right there. I do find it so fascinating that right now, like, this is the opposite of like the campaign that my it's the inverse, the evil inverse of my current stream campaign. Because I know right now I'm doing a lot of stuff with my campaign that I have going on as the Ardunadime, where the Ardunadime, oh, they're now starting to push on into Ethering, and then I'm like starting to go the other way. It's just kind of fascinating and interesting to me that I'm doing that now. You guys can keep making your way forward right there. My Dark Lord of Mordor! Oh, good, you're starting to like me. Because that's me. I don't know why that's a stat that I have to care about technically as actual Mordor. Let's see. I know they used to have it so there was like invasions a while ago in one version of Third Age at one point. And I think that's why it's there, because he was essentially the Pope. Can't say we don't have that anymore. Let's see. So right now, Angren, I can have you keep making your way up. I know there's a fucking city up here. There it is. There's Bragost. I knew it was around here somewhere. What am I doing? Let's have it so that you... I should be able to push on in here without any reinforcements pretty easily. Thriss! For a moment I thought I just said Thirst, but there we go. Let's slaughter him. Not bad. Bragost is now going to be under our control. And keep making our way up. Honestly, I basically want to push in to Eredluin as quickly as I can to Thorin's Halls. Because right now, that's going to be like the best way to really hit them where it hurts. Because I know how much goddamn money that place can make. So, Bragost is now under my control. I'm not going to push over. I don't need to. I don't need to go over that way. So, let's bring myself back over this way. I now want to go hit this city over here. And we're going to keep trying to make our way up towards Thorin's Halls. That's kind of our main goal. Zagar, I can't bring you over there just right now. I will grab a bunch of guys around here and we'll kind of wait
Pick your
Yeah,
feet
just stay
up.
where you are right there. Oh, drop the army off first. Oh, they can't move. Okay.
Get ready
Okay.
for fighting.
Yeah, you guys can just go sit there.
Get ready for fighting.
You as well. Basically, I'll have it so that next turn I'll ferry you guys over this way. You're supposed to be going into Foot right there. We'll watch over that city. Barad Vin is fine. You guys are fine. Sauron now, I think he needs to do some stuff himself. You guys also, yeah, keep making your way over here to be ferried up and about. Sauron now, let's see. I see a bunch of blobs of you guys.
I'll rip off your head and spit on
Let's
your
see.
neck.
There's actually quite a few of you. I don't think I can... Well, actually, if I do... So you have 3 stars. You have also 3 stars. I think that's enough. I can still have you be avoided, no, like taken out of the battle. So if I attack you... Yeah. That other army with the named Lord of Nori, he can't join on in. So we can push on in here. And just kill these guys. And then I'll be able to kind of go for the other named Lord. Whittle down all these guys. Because I love how, because I took everything on this side, now they're just like, oh, let's gather all in one spot where Sauron can murder us all. Great, brilliant fucking plan, dwarves. Great, brilliant plan, Erdluin. Because now Sauron's just going to be able to murder you one at a fucking time. Like, that's not going to be a bad thing for you guys. So start the battle there. You guys group up. And then start running over there. They're actually over here. Let's see, they've got about 4 pieces of artillery. Let's have it so again, just rush straight at the artillery pieces. Ignore everything else. Sauron will scream as soon as they're in range. And my archers should adjust like right here or something like that. Get over there. And then have it so you can just kind of run on it. Like maybe like half of you essentially go for this catapult. Half of you go for this catapult. Just slaughter those guys. I do need to make sure we focus on the general's bodyguard as soon as we can. But for the most part, we can just have it so right now, at least. Try and get to the artillery. Because we'll have it so... I'll scream in a second. Keep trying to run back here, guys. Keep just charging through them. Also, Sauron's scream. Just try and break them, or at least get them stunned. Kind of keep charging on in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, good chunk of the enemy army is now breaking here. Perfect. I think we don't have to really care all that much at this point. I think the Lord's somewhere around here, but he's not dead yet. Where is he? He is... Where's the Noble? Noble's somewhere around here. There we go. Yeah, only losing 4 guys to kill 400. I love that. I do like that. Okay. So there we go. So that's 1 army now dead at this point. I'm probably going to at least fight the other army that has a general. I think at least kill them. I could literally just kill all of them, technically, if I have enough movement range to do so. But I don't know if we want to have me, for the end of this video, try and fit like 8 battles in here. I can try and just do a couple, and then wait until they blob up more, and then kill more next time. I don't need to do it all right now. We don't need to literally turn every video into a Sauron hour of power. We could, but we don't need to. Actually, those guys, I at least want to for sure kill you. Because everybody else back here is a captain, so that makes it way easier to kill them. So let's at least kill Nori. At least get rid of you. You've got no artillery. Oh, you have 1 piece of artillery. Oh, man, that's, I almost feel sorry for you. I kind of find it interesting that Sauron's been fighting a lot recently. And he still has the Sacker of Faenoble as his thing still. He's had that trait for a while now. I wonder if it's going to be replaced at any time, because I wonder if because Sauron hasn't died. Obviously. Because I know some of my Nazgul, they've occasionally been getting the same epithets every once in a while. Because they die and come back. Sauron, though, hasn't had that happen. So I'm curious if that's ever going to happen for him. Where he might essentially, if he'll get another trait again, or if it's only you get this one title once, and that's it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just have you guys charge on here, try and kill the catapult as soon as possible. And then Sauron, get you, there you go. Scream now while you're in the middle of them. All of you guys, run on forward and try and help kill everything. Enemy gen was already dead. And Sauron just did his scream. So I'm assuming you guys would start want to break. Yeah, there you go. Everybody's breaking already, essentially. I actually didn't get to capture as many as I would have liked. I know for that. Also, technically, whenever I lose no units in these battles, my kill-death ratio is technically infinite. That's got to be a bit interesting, honestly, for these individual battles at least. But you know, I wasn't able to capture as many as I would like, sadly, since there was a lot of infantry, and they're faster than me. They had a lot of Endwave troops in here, actually. And Endwave troops are actually pretty fast, because I think they, in comparison to normal infantry, are like 10% faster. And my Great Beasts, I think, are a little bit slower than normal cav, or about the same speed as normal cav, like baseline. I don't know, I'd have to look at that again specifically, but the enemy general is dead. And that means the rest of these armies are now pretty easy to kill. I can probably have it so that basically, as I'm trying to keep sending more and more armies over, I'll have Sauron just keep slaughtering these guys one by one. And if they ever try and attack one of my cities, well, that sucks to be you. That's a bad idea. A really bad idea. Because I think for right now, like, let's see. Oh, I need you to move. Let's have you go help out over here. Because honestly, I might have you guys push on into Khazad-dûm, honestly. I might have you guys do that. Kind of want Sauron to do that, but for right now, he's at least trying to work on Ered Luin duty, where he's trying to slowly whittle down their military, which it is going down. Primarily, actually, more of their drop in their rating has actually been territory, financial, and production. That's actually more where their overall has been dropping. Like, the military has been dropping a little bit, but not nearly as much as everything else. Yeah, I have a mission for taking a settlement, Oster at Hill. We are making our way over there. I do kind of find it funny that, like, Isengard is now actually been able to put up a decent little setup around here. They've actually taken some good amount of land over here from Ered Luin, which is kind of interesting. So they've actually been able to do something there. Let's see, Shivos, I can get you to help out with Byrig, like right there. And then I have so many armies now at this point that we can now have it so Ganaltan, you now can push on in here. 15 to 4, that should be fine. 1,100 casualties, not bad. Positive kill death ratio for fucking once. So, Byrig is now back under our control. And then just exterminate the populace, doesn't really matter too much. And then just repair everything there and rebuild all this stuff. So, like right there. And then put this back onto growth build policy. Merge the men together. And then I will say, well, since most of you guys were here already, Shivos, let's have you kind of go over here. Build me some watchtowers. But we'll then start trying to, let's see, make sure I know where I am for my list. We can kind of build some watchtowers and then start making our way up. Let's see, you can use 5 guys. Get these 5. And then I can bring you up forward. I can just literally have you assault this area right now. Is it that bad? If I fight this, we're not going to lose that much. But I can hold off on that for right now. Obviously, we'll attack it probably maybe next video. Otherwise, like, you guys could technically walk around it. They can't help unless they go all the way around. But that'd take forever to get you guys all the way around. For now, though, I guess let's at least just put you into these forts. I don't need the excess of money saved, but might as well just put them in there for... We can bring you guys up there, there, and there. And then, let's see, the city's ready to upgrade Callum. Let's have you queue that up. Put that onto growth build policy. And then faction announcements. Nothing of interest right now. And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for there. I can at least keep pushing up around here. I know, let's again, leave behind kind of the really beat up guys. Primarily, yeah, just merge those men together, then leave basically you. Happy there they are. Probably just want to leave like one more unit, honestly, at least. And then I can't get up here just yet, but I know there's a city around up here. It's like right there. I know there's one right there. I think you can get a little bit closer to at least see it. Yeah, there it is. Dolbjorn. So you'll keep going towards Dolbjorn. Same with all of you guys. As we're just beelining towards Thorin's halls. Damn it, I want to keep moving you guys over. They are kind of getting wising up to this, though. But, if anything, Sauron will have some battles for you next video. Basically, probably kill these 4. And then I should be able to just kind of walk you guys across over here and not have to worry. But I think it's going to be a pretty good place to end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and the thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.